Hey guys, it's Dropathan13 here. I just wanted to give you a simple, I might do a couple of these videos by the way, but I wanted to give you some simple tips on how to complete hardcore mode for Dead Space 3, or at least set up a good basis to give you the best shot. Now if you don't know what hardcore is, I think in this one it unlocks a 8-bit retro mode, not nearly as rewarding from what I can think of, not nearly as rewarding as the hand cannon. So, but we'll see. But that's actually what I'm going to talk about. So before you start hardcore mode, obviously you got to beat the game and do a new game plus. Um, uh, this is my save slot 2, and that's the one I completed the game on. I always keep your one that you're completed on so you can do a new game plus. Now the tip that you can see obviously from the title of the video, do the other types of games first. The classic mode will unlock this thing called the Horn Devil or Devil's Horns or something along those lines, and I'm pretty sure that's basically the hand cannon, maybe a modified version. This way there's no obviously unlimited ammo and blah blah blah, but if it is, that would make hardcore way easier. It would just make the quick time events and the flight sequences the only trouble in the game. And I'm getting invited, but the other thing is the pure survival one is the other mode that you can choose. And oh, by the way, these don't save your inventory. Classic mode, you start with a new inventory, and you can only build guns from blueprints, and you get all your tungsten, all the scrap metal, and all that's gone. That's wiped. Pure survival, same idea. I'm pretty sure. It seems like it would go along those lines. I haven't actually started it yet, but I'm a third of the way through classic mode. So, pure survival, you get I think one or multiple suits, and I think some special parts. Now, for classic mode, wherein you unlock blueprints, I'm pretty sure it's for every type of game mode. Next time you hit the bench, boom, it's there, you can build it. So same with the suits. So if you do that and then you go into hardcore and then you hit the bench, boom, you can get all your stuff. That's why the limited edition helps too, is because in classic mode you can still get the evangelizer and negotiator, and the evangelizer has that awesome shotgun that you can just deck out, and classic mode, no problem. As you can see, I'm already a third of the way through it, and I've only played it 2 hours, almost 3. So hardcore mode, I'm only at the part where you're at the first flight sequence. I'm about to release the room from the Eudora. Pretty sure most of you know where that part is. It's right where you just get on the ship after the train sequence, and you just get hit with the mines, you get your EVA suit, and you're in the space about to release the locks. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep it there. I was thinking about making a new save, so I always have that save on hardcore, and then once I do the sequence I can just save it somewhere else. But you can't really do that in here because they have autosave, so that's why they've beat the entire game without dying as their hardcore mode now, instead of beat the game with only 3 saves. And once you die, you go back to the other save. So that's about it for this tip. I know I made it way longer than it should have been, but just beat the game first. Do classic mode. Classic mode should be pretty easy. And especially if you have limited edition, that should be no problem. Then do pure survival. That is, I'm pretty sure you don't get ammo or med packs from the Necromorphs. You only get parts like semiconductor, scrap metal, tungsten, and somatic gel, and that's about it. And then go after hardcore, and also artifacts and blueprints and video logs, text logs, audio logs. Those all help too, because if you get all blueprints, you get a circuit set. If you get all artifacts, I think you get a suit. Same with the text logs and all that, but I don't know whether or not they carry over, but it's worth a shot, you know. I'm actually going to do that with my 94.6 complete, so I'm sorry that I went along here, but I wanted to give as much detailed information as possible in order for you to at least get a good start onto what you're doing. Now, hardcore mode for this is going to be hard, I'm not going to lie. Especially the flight sequences where I'm at right now, and so on and so forth. The fire sequence when you're engineing that fueling that shuttle, and it starts on fire and all that. So to give your best shot at it, you got to do all this first, and it's going to take a lot of time. And especially near the end there, when you're in that marker machine thing, you know, you're probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know whether it is possible, but people are gonna do it, and they're gonna release tips videos. This is one of my tips videos. Here we go.